On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, George Kirby.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And we are underway. Fought off foul. That one outside, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And here it comes. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Renfroe, 33 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a pop-up. Polanco makes the grab, and that's the inning. KC down in order. So now the Mariners offense. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Seth Lugo.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Randy Arozarena on the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the dirt. That's in there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Roccaforte sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Evan Carter.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader in on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Lugo checks on first. Bliss back on a dive. Bliss at first, one gone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Roccaforte makes the grab on the run.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Cal Raleigh stands in with two away as he takes a ball.
Come on,
but the go-ahead run is at first.
Fucking me, dude.
3 of this 4-game series. Fouled off left side.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Get up out of here.
Looking. One left for Seattle. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. That one ripped. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
Come on, Benny, make them pay.
Nobody out, runner at first. Kirby picks over, and he's back in easily.
Just trying to get the double play on me. Come on, Benny.
0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
He really don't want to come see Benny for real. Not Benny.
And that's just foul.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a
Boy,
hitter.
that's
You feel
safety.
pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary.
Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Out towards left center. Carter under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Maurice Phelps.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Okay.
Man at first, one
Got that
away.
knuckle curve, huh?
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Loperfido corrals it. And there's 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Carson Rocafort went deep in the ball game last night. Moved to first. Rocafort was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class.
Second month in a row.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
It's not always the case, but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had.
Second inning here, no score.
Come on, man.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
That's what Rocafort do.
Accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now, Freddie Fermin. That's to third. Bliss tosses across to first. They limit the damage here. KC gets one on the double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively.
Your boy Rocafort balling.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. Lugo back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Come on, Lugo. Punch him out, man.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Come on, Lugo.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's 1, and that's all they'll get. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings
Good
it
shit,
in with
block
a
off.
nice run and grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swing and a foul out of play.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Shit, that boy on first base got some speed.
With 2 gone.
Got some hella speed.
Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is
That boy got that 97 speed. Get up out of here.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Royals 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. Right side, Polanco. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's hard hit on the line.
That's my boy. I love this dude.
Against the fence. Now he'll turn for second.
I'm glad he's back from injury.
Double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is.
That boy went on injury, hitting the ball, come back from injury, hitting the ball. That boy been gone for 2 months.
Expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Okay, umpire. Okay, umpire. You want to help them out.
Second, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one missed.
He thought he can go back there. You was going to reward him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay. Come on, let's go, Hunter.
Outside with a breaking ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps
Come on, Hunter.
A little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Go yard, man.
That one in the air center field. Loperfido makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Runner at second. 2 down. Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Polanco on to first, and Witt is out. Third out, that ends the
It's all good.
So
I'm going to have to save this mug after the 5th inning because some odd reason my game been cutting off on me before I can finish my shit here lately, and I don't like that.
And a strike on the outside edge. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-2.
Off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Should have gave me that call. You gave him that call.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
It look foggy as hell out there.
So digging in, Ryan Bliss. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
He a little bitty dude.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-1.
That dude batting below the Mendoza. And he ain't chasing shit. He already got a base knock.
In the air, center field. Rockefeller moving under this one. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Just
That's a
missed.
ball. Ball. 2-0.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2-1.
To the
There we
right
go.
side. To first.
You're out.
And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Oh, man. Get the hell up out of here, man. It's bullshit.
Bliss makes the grab, one down.
Got the pitch that he
Bullshit.
wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And first offering is fouled off. Pasquantino in his 4th year, 27 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter under this one. He's got it. 2 down. Maurice Phelps steps in for the Royals.
Come on, Phelps.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next up for the Royals, Carson Roccaforte. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh, that was nice.
Now move to first.
Now he's safe.
Phelps off of first with 2 away.
Come on, Roccaforte, deliver again, baby.
They say
Oh, shit. That's no, I didn't.
0-2.
That's bull, man.
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Robles settles under it, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now for Seattle, Victor Robles. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Get up out of here.
Looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Raleigh in the box here. Let's
Yeah, right. Gotta watch your ass.
Home team down a run.
I'll walk
We're here in
you
the
if I
bottom
have
of the
to.
4th. And that's outside.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And a curve is down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it
Let's
for
go.
the second out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Royals 1.
They're going to save it after this inning.
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are
Come back to it. This game got me nervous. Been cutting off on me. Come on for me. Come on for me. You know, if I can count on anybody, I can count on you, buddy.
Comes up empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, Bliss slings it across. One away here in the 5th. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Come on, Biggio.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Oh, yeah, this is good duo.
Blanco digs in now. 1 for 2.
Like they predicted, both pitchers doing their thing.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Come on,
he's
Blanco.
looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ooh.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And he saved it first.
That's what I love about him.
To the bag in time. So man aboard. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 in this one. Over to first, and he's saved.
Come on, Blanco.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Come on, Blanco.
Leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ah,
shit. And lifted in the air. Carter settles under this one.
Every time I got a fast base runner on up out there,
So
he get to that fast pitch shit, man. I'm gonna start letting this shit go.
As we take a check of the current standings.
After this, I'm gonna have to save this bad boy.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Boy, Luke, old boy, you looking good.
Foul ball still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Laser base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And fouled off.
Way to lay off that.
He got me throwing that bad boy fast.
Next offer is
and I ain't trying to throw it that fast neither. And I'm afraid he's trying to steal.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Come on, Lugo.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Rockefeller raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. So up next, Joey Loperfido. He's 0 for 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Damn.
High fly ball out to left field. Blanco sizes
Got it
this
tied
one
up.
He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Bliss in the box now. No balls and a strike. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch.
Get up out of here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So they pick up a run.
I'm nervous, man. I want to save my shit.
We take a peek at the starting pitching.
But ain't really too much going on. I'm going to see what it happens. Come on, gang. Don't fail me.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The shortstop takes the ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
There it is.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And the Royals take
back.
the lead. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
That's Bobby Witt.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
I'm definitely about to save my shit now and come back to it. Just in case. I'm coming right back. I don't trust this game. Weird shit been happening. I'll be damned if they hate on me again.